The angels bring a message of great importance today, a gentle touch from the universe regarding a connection that occupies your thoughts and your heart. There is a younger man in your life, or in your energy sphere, who is feeling something deep and complex for you, something that is beginning to become uncontrollable. The angels are showing that, within him, there is a whirlwind of emotions, and the most prominent one at this instant is an intense feeling that can be interpreted as jealousy. But it is not a destructive or selfish jealousy in the common sense. It is a powerful reaction of his heart, which perceives your worth, your light, and your independence, and fears losing what he believes to be a unique and irreplaceable possibility. He watches you with an attention that transcends the casual, noticing every detail of your strength, your capacity to reinvent yourself, and to shine, even in the face of challenges. This observation ignites a flame of possessiveness in him, not in the sense of control, but of a deep desire for closeness, and to be an integral part of your world. He has been fighting against these feelings, trying to rationalize, perhaps even convincing himself that the age difference or other circumstances would be insurmountable barriers. However, the angels indicate that these logical arguments are fading away before the overwhelming force of what he feels for you. He realizes that you possess a wisdom, an emotional maturity, and a serenity that he has rarely found in other people. This unique combination attracts him in a way that disconcerts him, making him question his own beliefs and prejudices. The jealousy he experiences does not come from personal insecurity of not being good enough, but from a palpable fear that other people might see and appreciate your light, and that he might lose the chance to be by your side. He does not want anyone to occupy the place he secretly aims to have in your heart and in your life. This emotion, previously dormant, now bubbles in his soul, pushing him out of his comfort zone. The angels also show me that he has noticed your evolution, your personal growth. You have dedicated yourself to yourself, perhaps investing in new hobbies, in self-knowledge, or simply radiating a happiness that comes from within. This light of yours, dear soul, is a lighthouse that attracts him irresistibly, but also instigates him to act. He fears that if he does not move soon, you might move on completely, and he will lose the opportunity to express everything that is kept in his chest. He is aware that time is precious, and that inaction can lead to lasting regret. This clarity is becoming increasingly stronger, an internal impulse that he can no longer contain. It is as if a countdown has begun, and he knows he needs to speak up before too late becomes an inescapable reality. The universe is aligning the energies for this truth to come to the surface. The angels show me that he has had intense dreams about you, moments when the presence of your soul becomes so real that he wakes up with the sensation of having spent hours by your side. These nightly experiences are more than mere dreams. They are spiritual communications, messages that his own subconscious and the angels are sending to awaken him to the depth of his feelings. He may even try to ignore them during the day, but every night, your image, your voice, your touch become more vivid and inescapable. This is eroding his resistance, undoing the walls he built around his heart. He is beginning to comprehend that the connection between you transcends appearances and social expectations. You, dear soul, have immense power over him, even without knowing it. Your presence in his world, your aura of serenity and strength, has a transformative effect on his life. The angels want you to know that this situation is not a burden, but an opportunity. It is a chance to break old patterns and to open space for a genuine connection, based on respect and mutual admiration. The jealousy he feels is, in its essence, an acknowledgement of your invaluable worth and your unique shine. He does not want just a superficial relationship. He seeks a depth that he feels only you can offer. He yearns to share his life with someone who has your wisdom, your kindness, and your worldview. The angels indicate to me that he has rehearsed conversations in his mind, imagining different scenarios, different ways to approach you. He worries about how you will view him, if you will accept him, if he will be able to express the dimension of his feelings. This man, who perhaps appears secure and confident in other aspects of life, feels vulnerable and exposed when the subject is you. He understands that this is a unique opportunity, and the weight of this realization propels him to act. Clarity is beginning to take over his mind, dispelling the doubts and fears that have kept him silent until now. He is realizing that life is too short to cling to pride and unfounded misgivings. What the angels want you to comprehend is that this movement of his will be swift and decisive. He will not wait for a perfect moment. He will create that moment. It could be an unexpected message, a chance encounter that isn't so casual after all, or a bold attitude that will take him completely out of his comfort zone. He knows that time is running out, and the vision of you moving on, of you sharing your light and your energy with someone else, is a powerful catalyst for his action. He can no longer bear the idea of being just an observer of your life. He wants to be part of it, in an active and meaningful way. This urgency is not impulsiveness, but a response to a deep call from his heart, which the angels have amplified. Prepare yourself, dear soul, for an unveiling that may shake your expectations and open new doors to your heart. What I will uncover for you next may change everything about how you view this person and this connection. There is something very important you need to know about what lies behind this jealousy and this urgency. It is a secret kept in his heart, which the angels are now bringing to light. Before continuing the message, write this mantra in the comments. I am worthy of love and respect. Now, continuing the message. This affirmation is your foundation, your unshakable truth. It resonates with the energy the angels are sending to you, strengthening your energy field for everything that is to come. The universe is conspiring in your favor so that you receive the clarity and love you deserve. Your dignity is your greatest strength, and it is this strength that is attracting the truth into your life. The recognition of your value is the first step to welcoming the transformations that are approaching. Dear soul, the angels have an even deeper insight regarding this younger man and his feelings for you. The jealousy he feels is not just an isolated emotion. It is a symptom, a mirror of something he fears losing, something he values more than anything else. Your capacity to see his soul, to see beyond appearances, and to offer an understanding he has never found before. He knows that your perception is unique, that you understand him in a way no one else can. And that is why the idea of losing you to someone else, or to distance, terrifies him. He fears that, by your side, he might lose the opportunity to be truly seen. The angels show me that he has a sensitivity he often hides from the world, a vulnerability he only allows very few people to see. And you, dear soul, hold the key to this part of him. You have the ability to disarm him, to make him feel safe to be himself. This is a rare quality, and he recognizes it in you with a clarity that surprises him. He fears that if he does not speak up, this part of him, this essence that seeks to be understood, will remain hidden forever. There is something even deeper happening inside him. This person has carried a weight, perhaps from past experiences, from disappointments or unrealized expectations. And in observing you, he sees a chance for healing, an opportunity to leave behind what limited him. Your presence is like a balm for his soul, even if he doesn't yet know how to articulate this. The angels indicate that he has been feeling incomplete, seeking something he couldn't identify. Now, seeing you, he is beginning to name this void. It is your absence. It is the absence of your light, your wisdom, your peace. He has been questioning himself about what truly matters in life. The pursuits of success, of recognition, of superficial gratifications, begin to lose meaning when compared to the depth of the connection he feels with you. The angels show that he is at an existential turning point, where the values he cultivated are being reevaluated, and you are the catalyst for this transformation. He realizes that you are not chasing after appearances, that you live an authentic life, guided by higher principles. This truth attracts him and challenges him at the same time. This urgency to speak up, dear soul, is not just a whim, but a necessity of his soul. It is a call to align his life with what he truly values. He fears that if he does not express his feelings, he will not be being true to himself. He realizes that time is passing, and that opportunities to find such a deep and meaningful connection are rare. He does not want to have the regret of not having tried, of not having fought for something he feels is so special. This thought propels him to act, overcoming his own fears and insecurities. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life are not mere coincidences? The angels are sending signs to you as well, preparing you for this approach. Perhaps you have felt an unexpected shiver, a strong intuition about him, or even dreamed of situations that leave you thoughtful. These are the angels preparing the ground, smoothing the path so that the truth can be received with lightness and clarity. Do not ignore these signs, dear soul. for they are the confirmation that something grand is unfolding. The angels also uncover that he is observing your serenity, your ability to handle life with a calm that fascinates him. He compares himself to you, seeking in your energy and inspiration to find his own peace. Your emotional maturity is a magnet for him, for he sees in you a safe harbor, someone who can offer guidance and stability. He is not seeking just a romance. He seeks a soul partner, someone who can accompany his evolution and who inspires him to be the best version of himself. He feels that you have this capacity. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments, "I receive the truth that the angels bring to me." This is an act of opening and acceptance for the blessings that are arriving. This strengthens your connection with the spiritual plane and prepares your heart for the insights that will still come. By doing this, you send a vibration of gratitude and receptivity to the universe, inviting more clarity and love into your life. And if this message touched your heart in a special way, if you felt the energy of the angels connecting with you, I ask for a gesture of support. A super thanks helps to continue bringing these messages of light and inspiration to all the souls who need them. Your support is fuel for this chain of love to continue expanding. Now, continuing the message, with an open heart for what the angels still have to share, there is something even deeper happening. Dear soul, the angels continue to deepen the understanding regarding this younger man and the whirlwind of emotions that drives him to act. The sensation of jealousy, which we addressed at the beginning, is transforming into an unshakable determination. He has realized that he can no longer be a spectator in your life. The observation of your strength and your light, which previously generated only a latent desire, now incites him to concrete action. He is being compelled to speak up, not out of a selfish impulse, but out of a deep need to align his heart with the truth he feels for you. He understands that ignoring this connection would be a betrayal of himself and of what the universe is trying to show him. The angels show me that he is experiencing a new form of clarity. The doubts and fears that kept him silent are dissipating like smoke in the wind. He realizes that the opportunity to have you in his life is something rare, a treasure he cannot afford to lose. Your maturity, your wisdom, and the way you handle life's challenges inspire him deeply. He sees in you not just a person to love, but a teacher, someone with whom he can learn and grow. This admiration is a fundamental component of his feelings, and that is why the jealousy he feels is, in truth, an acknowledgement of your invaluable worth. He has been preparing internally for this moment. The angels indicate that he has reflected on what he really wants for the future, and in all his visions, you are present. He no longer wants to waste time with superficial relationships or connections that do not fulfill him. He seeks a deep partnership, a union of souls, and he feels that only you can offer this. This realization is becoming so intense that he can no longer sleep peacefully. His thoughts are always turned towards you, towards the possibility of a future together, towards the words he needs to say. This message arrived to you at the right moment, but you need to act fast within your interior, preparing your heart for what is to come. The angels are opening the paths, removing invisible obstacles so that this approach happens in a fluid and natural way. Be receptive, dear soul, to the signs the universe is sending. They may come in the form of a song playing on the radio that makes you think of him, a scent that brings a memory, or a sensation of peace and serenity that invites you to trust the process. These are the angels confirming that you are on the right path. The angels also disclose to me that he is seeking the courage within himself to take this decisive step. He knows that declaring himself to you, or even approaching you again, demands a vulnerability he is perhaps not used to showing. However, the desire to be by your side, to share life with you, is so overwhelming that he is willing to overcome any fear. He is learning that true love demands courage, demands the capacity to open oneself and be exposed. And you, dear soul, are the person who inspires him to be brave. He has pondered over possible reactions, imagining how you would receive his words. He fears rejection, of course, but this fear is no longer as paralyzing as before. The clarity of his feelings has surpassed the uncertainty. He is ready to face any result, for he knows that the truth needs to be told. And the truth is that he can no longer live without you in his life, not in a meaningful way. He yearns for a connection that completes him, that inspires him, that makes him feel alive in a way he has not experienced before. The angels show me that he is about to take an initiative that will surprise him. It will not be a shy or hesitant approach. It will be a clear declaration of his feelings, a genuine attempt to reconnect with you on a deeper level. He realized that the time you spent apart, or the time he was in silence, was a period of growth for both, a time in which he could reflect on the importance of your presence in his life. Now he is ready to harvest the fruits of this reflection. What the angels want you to know is that this approach will be a turning point, not just for him, but also for you, dear soul. This connection has the potential to bring much light and much joy to your life, opening doors to a future you perhaps didn't even imagine was possible. Be open, be receptive, and trust in the wisdom of the universe to guide you. Before continuing the message, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe. This helps us continue creating meaningful content for you. By joining our community, you don't miss any of the angels' messages and help spread this light to more people who need it. Your subscription is a gesture of support that makes all the difference. Now, continuing the message, with the promise of more insights and understandings about this reunion that approaches. There is a greater force working to unite you, and the angels are here to prepare you for this. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I receive the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 7, and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much." If this message touched your heart, show your support with a super thanks, and help spread this message of light to other people who need it. Dear soul, the angels continue to unveil the intricacies of this younger man's heart. And what is happening now is a true acceleration of his feelings. Impatience is taking over him, and the jealousy he felt is becoming a powerful driving force, propelling him to act before he feels he has lost his chance. He realizes that you are a person of great value, with a full and rich life, and the idea that you might move on without him is making him restless in a way he has never experienced before. He can no longer disguise this agitation. The angels show me that he has been feeling as if he were in a race against time. Every day that passes without him speaking up is a day he fears the connection between you might weaken, or that you might find someone else who values you the same way he does. This perception torments him, and that is why he is seeking the courage to take the decisive step. He is beginning to see that pride and fear are barriers that only serve to keep him away from the happiness he so craves. He is at an inflection point, where the need to act has surpassed his own resistance. There is an important detail the angels want you to know. He has been observing you closely, perhaps more than you imagine. He notices your smiles, your achievements, your capacity to radiate joy and to live fully. This observation, which before was just a distant admiration, now fills him with a mix of desire and apprehension. He wishes to be part of this vibrant life of yours, but fears his hesitation has pushed him too far away. He wants you to know that he values your independence and your strength deeply, and that these are aspects that attract him immensely. This person is in a process of intense self-evaluation. The angels indicate that he is reviewing his priorities, his values, and realizing that the connection with you aligns with what he seeks most in life. He no longer wants to waste time with superficialities. He seeks a depth, a truth that he feels only you can offer. This search for authenticity and for a higher purpose is leading him to question everything he believed he knew about love and relationships. He is learning, the hard way, that age is just a number when it comes to soul connections. The angels also disclose to me that he has felt a very strong energy coming from you, an energy of healing, of peace, of acceptance. He feels that by your side, he can be the best version of himself, that he can free himself from burdens of the past and insecurities that accompany him. Your presence is a balm for his soul, even if he doesn't yet know how to articulate this in words. This sensation of well-being, of wholeness, is one of the main reasons why he is so determined to approach. He doesn't want just a romance. He seeks a connection that elevates him, that inspires him to grow and to evolve. What he is about to do is a demonstration of courage and deep love. He is willing to put aside pride, to expose his vulnerability, and to express everything that is kept in his heart. He knows this will be an important conversation, a watershed moment that can change the course of both your lives, and he is ready for this. He feels he can no longer postpone this truth. that he needs to face his fears and fight for what he believes to be a unique and irreplaceable connection. Before we continue, the angels ask you to do an exercise of liberation. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, that you would like to forgive. Visualize each one of them. Send love and say, "I forgive you and I release you. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. This practice is fundamental to open your heart and your energy to receive the new. Forgiveness is not about justifying what happened, but about releasing the weight of the past, so that you can live fully in the present and in the future. Repeat this practice every day to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. Now continuing the message, with a lighter and more open heart for the transformations that are approaching. There is more to be unveiled about what this man will do. Dear soul, the angels have an even deeper insight about the action of this younger man and what propels it. The jealousy he felt is transforming into an urgency for clarity and for an authentic connection. He realized he can no longer live in uncertainty, and the weight of his feelings for you has become an unsustainable burden. He does not want there to be misunderstandings, nor for silence to continue creating barriers between you. He wants you to know the truth about what he feels, about what he admires in you, and about the future he secretly dreams of by your side. The angels show me that he has gone through moments of intense introspection. He has questioned himself about the reasons for his withdrawal, about the fears that prevented him from acting before, and about what he truly lost by not opening up. This deep self-analysis led him to an undeniable conclusion. Your presence in his life is essential. He can no longer imagine a full future without your light, without your wisdom, without your kindness. He values your maturity and the depth of your soul, and feels that you are the only person who can offer him the partnership he so craves. He is preparing for a conversation that will be a landmark. The angels indicate that he will not approach with half words or emotional games. He will come with an open heart, with an honesty that may surprise you. He wants you to know that he understands the age difference, that he respects your life experience, and that he admires you deeply for who you are. His intention is to build a connection based on truth, trust, and mutual respect, free from prejudices and external expectations. He is willing to fight for this connection, to overcome any obstacle that might arise. The angels also disclose to me that he has felt your energy in an even more intense way in recent days. It is as if you were sending a light, an aura of peace and acceptance that propels him to act. This energetic attunement is a clear sign that the connection between you is much deeper than appearances might suggest. It is a soul link, a mutual recognition that transcends time and circumstances. He feels that by approaching, he will not only be seeking a romance, but will be fulfilling a greater purpose, a call from the universe to unite two souls that are destined to grow together. He is aware that time is passing, and that opportunities cannot be wasted. The angels show that he is afraid that, if he does not speak up soon, you might move on completely, and he will lose the chance to have you in his life. This fear is a powerful catalyst for his action, pushing him out of his comfort zone and towards the realization of his true desires. He does not want to live with the regret of not having tried, of not having fought for something he feels is so special and meaningful. What the angels want you to comprehend is that his initiative will be an act of courage and genuine love. He is not seeking just a distraction. He seeks a connection that completes him, that inspires him to be the best version of himself. He sees in you a life partner, someone with whom he can share his dreams, his fears, and his aspirations. He yearns to build a future by your side, a future full of love, understanding, and mutual growth. He is ready to commit, to invest his time and his energy in this connection. The angels ask you to prepare for an honest and sincere conversation. Be open to hearing what he has to say, without judgments, without prejudices. Bear in mind that forgiveness, which you have practiced, is the key to opening your heart to the new and to releasing the past. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise and trust your intuition to guide you. Your heart knows what is best for you, and the angels are here to support you every step of the way. Now, the angels ask you to imagine a future where communication between you is clear, where feelings are expressed with honesty, and where love blossoms without barriers. This visualization is powerful, for it aligns your energy with what you wish to attract into your life. Believe in the power of your heart and the wisdom of the universe to orchestrate events in the most perfect way for you. But that is not all. There is something even deeper happening. Dear soul, the angels have a final and crucial insight about this younger man and the imminent declaration of his feelings. What was once jealousy has now transformed into a deep recognition of your value and the urgency of having you in his life. He can no longer postpone this truth, and his soul is clamoring for a real and authentic connection with you. He understands that time is precious and that the opportunity to live a true love cannot be wasted. The angels show me that he has felt an overwhelming clarity in recent days. It is as if a fog that clouded his vision had dissipated, allowing him to see the depth of his feelings for you. He realized that your presence in his life is a gift, a balm for his soul, and that your absence leaves him incomplete. He values your wisdom, your maturity, and your capacity to love with a depth he has never found before. This admiration is a fundamental pillar of his feelings for you. He is preparing for a conversation that will be a landmark, a watershed moment in your lives. The angels indicate that he will not approach with doubts or half words. He will come with an open heart, with an honesty that may surprise you. He wants you to know that he is willing to overcome any obstacle, any prejudice, any difference to have you in his life. He yearns to build a connection based on truth, trust, and mutual respect. He is ready to commit, to invest his time, his energy, and his love in this relationship. The angels also disclose to me that he has felt your energy in a very intense way, almost as if you were sending a light, an aura of peace and acceptance that propels him to act. This energetic attunement is a clear sign that the connection between you is much deeper than appearances might suggest. It is a soul link, a mutual recognition that transcends time and circumstances. He feels that by approaching, he will not only be seeking a romance, but will be fulfilling a greater purpose, a call from the universe to unite two souls that are destined to grow together. He is aware that time is passing, and that opportunities cannot be wasted. The angels show that he is afraid that, if he does not speak up soon, you might move on completely, and he will lose the chance to have you in his life. This fear is a powerful catalyst for his action, pushing him out of his comfort zone and towards the realization of his true desires. He does not want to live with the regret of not having tried, of not having fought for something he feels is so special and meaningful. What the angels want you to comprehend is that his initiative will be an act of courage and genuine love. He is not seeking just a distraction. He seeks a connection that completes him, that inspires him to be the best version of himself. He sees in you a life partner, someone with whom he can share his dreams, his fears, and his aspirations. He yearns to build a future by your side, a future full of love, understanding, and mutual growth. He is ready to commit, to invest his time and his energy in this connection. The angels ask you to prepare for an honest and sincere conversation. Be open to hearing what he has to say, without judgments, without prejudices. Bear in mind that forgiveness, which you have practiced, is the key to opening your heart to the new and to releasing the past. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise and trust your intuition to guide you. Your heart knows what is best for you, and the angels are here to support you every step of the way. Share this video with two dear people who are needing this message of hope and faith. Let's together build a chain of love and mutual support. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. This is a way to expand the light and to create a positive energy field for everyone. Now, continuing the message, with the certainty that the universe is working in your favor to bring what is rightfully yours. Dear soul, the angels disclose to me that this younger man is at a point of no return. The jealousy that propelled him, now transmuted into an irrepressible need to be by your side, will lead him to a decisive attitude very soon. He can no longer bear the distance, the silence, the uncertainty. Your presence in his life has become a pillar, a lighthouse, and he no longer conceives of a future without your light and your wisdom. He understands that true connection transcends ages and superficial expectations. The angels show that he has felt an enormous internal pressure to communicate with you. This pressure is not negative, but a call from his soul, which recognizes in you a life partner, someone with whom he can grow and evolve. He values your serenity, your experience, and your ability to see the world with a unique perspective. This deep admiration is the basis of his feelings, And that is why he is willing to overcome any obstacle to have you in his life. He sees in you a mature and luminous soul, and he yearns to share his existence with this energy. He is preparing for a conversation that will be a turning point. The angels indicate that he will come to you with an open heart, with an honesty that may surprise you. He wants you to know the truth about what he feels, about what he admires in you, and about the future he dreams of by your side. He is willing to explain his reasons, to ask for forgiveness for his mistakes, and to fight for this connection that he considers so special. He is ready to commit, to invest his time, his energy, and his love in this relationship. The angels also disclose to me that he has felt your energy in an even more intense way in recent days. It is as if you were sending a light, an aura of peace and acceptance that propels him to act. This energetic attunement is a clear sign that the connection between you is much deeper than appearances might suggest. It is a soul link, a mutual recognition that transcends time and circumstances. He feels that by approaching, he will not only be seeking a romance, but will be fulfilling a greater purpose, a call from the universe to unite two souls that are destined to grow together. He is aware that time is passing, and that opportunities cannot be wasted. The angels show that he is afraid that, if he does not speak up soon, you might move on completely, and he will lose the chance to have you in his life. This fear is a powerful catalyst for his action, pushing him out of his comfort zone and towards the realization of his true desires. He does not want to live with the regret of not having tried, of not having fought for something he feels is so special and meaningful. What the angels want you to comprehend is that his initiative will be an act of courage and genuine love. He is not seeking just a distraction. He seeks a connection that completes him, that inspires him to be the best version of himself. He sees in you a life partner, someone with whom he can share his dreams, his fears, and his aspirations. He yearns to build a future by your side, a future full of love, understanding, and mutual growth. He is ready to commit, to invest his time and his energy in this connection. The angels ask you to prepare for an honest and sincere conversation. Be open to hearing what he has to say, without judgments, without prejudices. Bear in mind that forgiveness, which you have practiced, is the key to opening your heart to the new and to releasing the past. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that arise, and trust your intuition to guide you. Your heart knows what is best for you, and the angels are here to support you every step of the way. But that is not all. There is something even deeper happening. Dear soul, the angels bring the final insight regarding this younger man, and his urgency to speak up. The jealousy he felt, a manifestation of his deep affection and fear of losing you, has reached a critical point. He can no longer silence the clamor of his heart. He realizes that distance has not diminished his feelings, but amplified them, making your presence in his life an undeniable necessity. He knows that you are a woman of great value, with a unique light, and the idea of not having you in his world disturbs him deeply. The angels show me that he is in a state of intense reflection. He has questioned his own attitudes, his fears, and the barriers he himself built. This introspection led him to a clear conclusion. He needs you in his life. Your wisdom, your calm, your way of facing the world with authenticity are qualities he admires and seeks for himself. He sees in you not just a partner, but a guide, an inspiration to be the best version of himself. This admiration has solidified into a love he can no longer contain. He is preparing for a conversation that will be a landmark. The angels indicate that he will not approach with hesitation, but with a determination that will surprise you. He will come with an open heart, ready to express the truth of his feelings, the depth of his admiration, and the desire to build a future by your side. He is willing to put aside pride and fear, for the idea of losing you has surpassed any misgiving. He understands that the connection between you is rare and precious, and that it is worth fighting for. The angels also disclose to me that he has felt your energy increasingly strongly. It is as if his soul is in tune with yours, sending him signs of acceptance and openness. This energetic connection is proof that the universe is working to unite you, creating the perfect circumstances for this reunion. Do not ignore these sensations, dear soul. They are the confirmation that you are aligned with the greater purpose the angels have for your life. He knows that time is essential. The angels show that he is afraid that, If he does not speak up now, the opportunity might slip away. This fear is not paralyzing, but a powerful catalyst that propels him to act. He does not want to live with the regret of not having tried, of not having expressed the love he feels. He is ready to face any challenge, any prejudice, any obstacle, for his determination to have you in his life is unshakable. What the angels want you to comprehend is that his initiative will be an act of courage and pure love. He does not seek a superficial relationship. He yearns for a deep connection, which inspires him to grow, to evolve, and to be happy by your side. He views you as his soulmate, his life partner, someone with whom he can build a future full of joy, understanding, and mutual respect. He is ready to commit and to invest everything of himself in this relationship. The angels ask you to prepare for an honest and sincere conversation. Open your heart to hear what he has to say, without judgments, without prejudices. The forgiveness you have practiced is the key to releasing the past and welcoming the new into your life. Trust your intuition, dear soul, for it will guide you to the right decision. Your heart knows what is best for you, and the angels are here to support you every step of the way. Be ready, for what is to come may change everything in your life. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "My heart is open to true love." Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.